Hello.
Hi. Hello, how are you?
Hi there. I'm fine, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. So you're over there, you're in London, right? Or you're in England, rather.
Yes, but I am in London.
Okay. What time is it there?
It's quarter past 6.
Okay. Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
so the early evening. Tiana Major9, ladies and gentlemen. Conversations with KG. It's an honor to meet you.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
Your music is fire. I hear a lot of I hear a lot of I hear pockets of jazz in your voice, in your
Okay.
vocals. Was that something that you listened to growing up?
Yeah, I listened to a lot of jazz. It was always playing in my house. And then when I got to college, I realized I really, really had a love for jazz, and I just started doing my research and just.
So who are some of your faves that when you were studying?
I really like Ella Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Natalie Cole. Who else did I like? Newer artists like Gregory Porter.
Oh, Gregory Porter, yeah, amazing baritone. Yeah, look, you know your stuff, Tiana. We first of all, I first heard of you on the Queen and Slim soundtrack with EarthGang and Collide, which we play on Magic 102, and the song just spoke to a lot of people in Houston. How was the inspiration you all coming up with that song? Did you all watch the movie first and then just took some things from the film to write such an incredible record?
So the song was already written by the time.
It was already written.
For me, yeah, but by the time I got it, it was already written. My part was already written, but so I wasn't there during the writing process, but before I laid down my vocals, I had a read of the script just to see if this was something that I wanted to be a part of, and I really liked it. So yeah, I just recorded my part and sent it off, and yeah.
And there it was. It's a great song. Did you like the movie?
Yeah, I did really like the movie. I really, really liked the movie. I got to see it a few times. One before it came out, and then after it came out for the UK. No, I mean, yeah, I saw it once in LA, and then I saw it another time for the UK premiere. But I really liked it both times. Such a good movie.
So speaking of watching, with everything COVID still going on and quarantine life really is still in effect, what have you been watching during quarantine life?
Like watching on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been watching. Oh, okay. What have I been watching? I watch a lot of Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay.
I just started watching Modern Family.
That's a funny show.
Netflix. It's okay, yeah. It's cool. I like it. I've been watching a lot of YouTube, a lot of vlogs, and
things of that nature.
Yeah.
So what is the climate like? Well, I mean, of course, you all are having protests there. I've seen. I don't know what part of England the guy was from, but it was a gentleman who was carrying a white man on his shoulder because he got trampled during the protest or whatever. How is it where you are? Like, what's the temperature there?
Well, where I live at the moment is very I live in London, but it's very far from central. I live in a very residential area. So you can't really tell.
You can't really tell. Have you been out to any protests?
Yeah, I did go to a protest. I went to one of the protests last week. I went with my friend. We made posters and we had our masks on.
Yeah.
We just went there. But then it started raining really heavily. Really, really heavily. But it was good. I'm so glad I went, and I'll definitely go to another one because it's very important.
Yeah, we're in a revolution, Tiana. We are in a revolution. Your skin looks amazing. I mean, I saw how you were featured in Marie Claire about your nighttime skincare routine. Were you surprised when they hit you up about that?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I've always wanted to, like, I always tell my team that I want to do like more skincare and beauty things. So yeah, when they mentioned that they had the opportunity for me, I was down. Like, that's something that I want to do. I want to get into YouTube as well.
And I was just about to say, because you have the Major9 series on IGTV, so
yeah.
have you thought about, you know, maybe switching the content instead of the Major9s, like to doing, I don't know, skincare tutorials or makeup tutorials?
Well, the Major9 series is going to be on YouTube soon, very, very soon. But I just bought a camera, so hopefully there'll be a new show or a new series coming. But baby steps. I'm not very
baby steps. Yeah, for sure. Well, let's talk about the single. Think About You. Out right now. We got the Notion mix is rocking right now. Tell us about Thinking About You. What do you think about Think About You?
I like Think About You a lot. I'm so glad that people like it as much as myself and my team do. I thought it was a song that I wanted people to really get a flavor of who I am as a person, because I feel like a lot of people don't really know me, like, personally outside of the music. So I wanted to have a reggae song that represented where I come from, and yeah, I just love reggae. So.
I know if I'm not at the station, I'm at home, but if I was at the radio station, we would play the song and I would blast it right now. But it is available everywhere. What do you think? What's coming up next? I mean, I know things are still at a halt, and it's a slow drip into, you know, when things are going to return back to normal, which they probably won't until 2022. But but in the meantime, what new do you have on the horizon?
So I have a project coming out very, very soon. I can't give a date yet, but it's coming out very, very soon. No, I won't give a date. I also have my single that's coming out on Friday, Lucky, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Lucky.
New single drops Friday. What's the name of it again?
Lucky.
Lucky. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucky. Well, I can't wait to hear that one. Yeah, your vibe is still it's amazing. Besides your jazz influences, who are your R&B influences?
I really like D'Angelo a lot. I really like Lauryn Hill. Who else? I love Stevie Wonder a lot. So yeah, those three.
That's what's up. Well, we can tell through your music that you know what's going on. You know what's real. So your vocal teachers and the ones that you just named, I mean, those are ghosts. It's so funny that you mentioned D'Angelo. I was listening to the Brown Sugar album just over the weekend, and I was in awe that he wrote, produced, arranged, recorded, engineered it all in his bedroom, and
he's incredibly talented.
A flicking masterpiece.
Yeah, D'Angelo is a real one. I love him.
Yes, for sure. Shout out. Well, I got you pinned down here, but tell everybody where they can follow you. Shout out your YouTube, so when you start the tutorials, we can, you know.
Yeah. Okay. So you can follow me at Tiana Major9 everywhere. That's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube as well, TikTok, everything. It's just Tiana Major9 across all my socials.
Okay, all right, I'm about to follow you on TikTok. So you TikTok when your hips TikTok when you dance.
Yeah, I mean, I'm new to it, but I'm trying it out.
You're trying it. Okay, yeah. It's like, I don't know if you remember the app Vine. Do you remember Vine? Twitter?
Yeah.
So TikTok is like Vine on 100,000 trillion.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Tiana Major9, ladies and gentlemen. Think About You out right now, and her new single Lucky. It's coming out on Friday. We appreciate you stopping by Magic 102 in Houston, Texas. And stay safe out there, Tiana.
Thank you. You too. Stay
no
safe.
Doubt.
Stay
Sure.
black. Stay blessed.
Indeed.
Bye.
All right. Take care.
Bye.